I'll make sure it works. Okay, there we go.
So, hi Marta. Thank you for coming back this week. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I've just been having a lot go on this week. Lots of group projects. I have like two group projects, and like a few of them, there's like one I literally have like no idea how to do, and so I'm like stressing out on one of them, and so I've been having pretty bad headaches this week. Not gonna lie, and so I've been doing a lot of stress eating too. So honestly, it's been kind of a rough week.
Really?
Yeah.
So, we can talk more about that. But I just wanted to recap kind of our last session. So, we were talking a lot about your stress level, like what you're saying, and how it's been affecting you, and also your spending. Like, you were spending a lot when you're stressed out, and that was kind of putting a little financial strain on you. And also, you're stressed out about your living with your sister, your roommate. Your sister is your roommate,
Mom's okay.
and everything. So I just wanted to make some goals this session that maybe we can use to help you. So that sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
So is there anything? Is those two things you want to focus on particularly? Your stress and your spending.
Yes, for
So
sure.
what would you like to see different?
I guess for me is a big one for me is probably about for a second. Probably at least for me is being able to have like day where I don't have to worry about like anyone like being in my way and stuff. Um, and then like probably like not even worrying about like group projects and even having not even worrying about money. So probably spending less money is like a big one for me that I've been trying to work on. And like some weeks it works, but like sometimes it doesn't work. Not gonna lie.
Right.
And so that would definitely be good for me to be able to just kind of um, limit myself, especially like when it comes to with my work, schoolwork and stuff, is like taking more breaks. And then that's something I've actually been doing. Actually, started on doing. Like I'll occasionally do like my planks and stuff, like 2 days, 2 times, or 2 times a day. I'll do planks like one in the morning and one at night. Like I'll do a plank, and then I'll take like a water break here and there. Probably not long enough. It should be long enough, longer. And probably do more stretches, which I literally don't do, which I should be doing. And so I have been doing that.
So is there a day where you can just focus on those things in your week?
Honestly, I really actually haven't had a day like where I could be able to do it at least um, all three. To be honest, like I've had like a time like where I'd be able to like spend less money. Like I've had like 1 week where I'd spend less money, and like a time like I'd be able to like do my planks. My planks have been actually pretty successful. I've actually been able to keep that up. Not to be honest, but my money's still been pretty. It has been an issue with my money.
Okay. So, excuse me. Do you think that taking time to do planks and just have some time to yourself helps you not spend money?
Can you say it one more time for me?
Do you think that having time to yourself, where you're like doing your planks and not focusing on school, just having maybe not even like a day, maybe just some time, helps you not spend money?
I would say so, especially not being able to, yeah, especially keeping up my exercise and like doing more home cooking because for one thing for me is I tend to stress eat, so like I'll eat out and like I'll go get food, like spend money and get food, because I literally I'm too stressed to even cook, and so that's been like a factor for me. Like I'll eat too stressed, so it affects my financial account,
Right.
and yeah, it's been I guess another thing for me is like for um I did like 1 week I actually just took all my cash to the bank and like I put my card Like I literally like put my card like in my brim and like didn't even take it to school for a whole week actually, and it
Wow.
actually felt good. And like I just need to get back into doing that.
Yeah.
Except I kind of do need my card because for gas and stuff, but like for emergency. So that's been kind of like the hard part because I really do need my card because if I lose my if I have an emergency or something.
Yeah. So, is there a time in your life where you can remember where you didn't spend as much money and you weren't stressed?
Maybe it's weird because actually vacations I like spend no money. It's weird. Like whenever I go on vacation, I barely spend money, and like it's actually pretty easy. But probably I'm just trying to think here. Actually, last spring during my when I took my nutrition class, I took a nutrition class last spring, and it actually was pretty helpful. To be honest, like when I was learning about nutrition and like knowing how to be healthier, it really helped me. And like I barely spent that much, and like I felt like I was more productive like last spring,
Yeah.
and like I felt a lot more alert,
Mhm.
and like I was actually doing fine. But like it literally came back, and like now I'm taking my classes are a lot crazier, and so I'm spending a lot more money because I'm stressed.
So, how many credits are you taking this semester?
I'm taking 15 credits,
15.
and then I'm also working on the side. I'm like working like 25 to 30 hours actually on the side.
Okay, so pretty busy.
Yeah, so I'm pretty busy actually. But
So, you would like to limit your spending and focus more on, um, yourself, like doing planks and maybe doing a little light workout or something. So, how much do you think you spend in a day? I mean, in a week?
in a week, I would definitely say for me, in a week, I definitely spend at least probably $30.
$30 a
Yeah.
week. So, if ideally, what would you like to limit that to?
$10 a week.
$10 a week.
Just yeah, like $10 a week to have like money for like spending money, etc. Oh yeah, just like spending money on like whatever I want, but
Yeah.
then like not use it for like other like outside the tent. Don't use it for anything else except for gas. So I would only use it for gas, like outside of the $10. But for like leisure stuff, $10 a week, that would be my goal.
So, is there anything you think you could do to limit your spending? Like maybe doing some prepping at home, or
Yeah,
like you
definitely
said, when
probably
you
saying accountability would be a big one, like especially having accountability from like friends and stuff. Probably having like my best friends and I like we always like talk. We FaceTime like whenever we FaceTime occasionally. We talk like we're like stressed out on money and stuff and so definitely accountability for sure, and I would definitely say doing more meal prep at home, or like buying groceries. Probably, I think actually a big one goal that I wanted, that I've actually been thinking about, that I've been wanting to do is like each week, even though we have groceries at home, but like it's all mostly just cooking stuff. Like it's literally all just like rice and stuff. Like it's literally like not like veggie stuff, like anything like I can fill myself. And like so I thought about doing just like spending like $10 on groceries, like whatever it is, and like using that for a whole week. So that's something that I've thought about doing.
So, if you were to limit to $10 a week, what do you think that would look like for you? Like, how would it improve your stress level?
Um, Honestly, I think it would actually improve better because like it depends on like what I eat, I guess. Like because I can be able to choose what I buy, and so that would actually I feel like it would definitely help me have more headaches. I meant, excuse me, less headaches. That would actually help me have less headaches.
Okay. Yeah. So you'll see less headaches, and you think that maybe it would help you, without that stress, be more motivated for school.
I would say so. Definitely motivated for school. Probably keep me more awake, and then just keeping up my exercise for
Right.
sure.
So yeah, so the exercise, maybe that would bring down your stress level a
That
little
would
bit.
definitely bring up my stress level for sure. And just being able to have accountability is a big one for me,
Mhm.
like on what I eat also.
So who do you normally talk to about that?
You know what? I mostly talk to, um, I mostly talk to my mom. And but like my best friend, like actually it was interesting because like a long time ago, my best friend and I used to work out together, and like we used to work out we used to work out every week together, um, in the summertime and even in the wintertime, like back in high school, and like we would do like the sit-ups, we would do push-ups, we would do jumping jacks, we would even do planks. We did everything, like every week, and like there was like this like workout thing that we know it's called the 10 down. So you do 10 of this set, 10 of the other set. It was actually a really good workout. Like we used to work out all the time, but then like now she's at college. She was always my workout buddy, and so now that she's in college and she's married and stuff, and like she goes to Murray State, which is in Kentucky. So we literally don't even get to. It's kind of frustrating not being able to have like that workout buddy, like accountability as I used to. But like my mom's been a really good one. We've been taking a lot more. We've been taking the walks a lot more lately.
Oh, that's good.
And so that's definitely something that's definitely helped my stress too. I forgot to like mention, actually.
How often do you do that together?
Let me see. Right now it's been super duper cold, so like
Right.
I haven't really done it probably since probably um beginning of, actually probably around middle of December, since it wasn't even that bad in December, to be honest. And like it's just been a lot colder, so it's been a barrier.
Yeah.
But like my mom and I will walk around like the village, like Zionsville, since I live in Zionsville. We walk around the village. So like probably we walk for probably 30 minutes. I would say for sure. Like I'm bad at converting to miles, but like we walk like 30 minutes.
Wow, that's good.
So that's definitely been really helpful. It's just been like a time to be able to talk and stuff, and like it's kind of nice being able to move around too and talk.
So is there anybody that you normally do your planks with, or do you do that?
I do it by myself.
You do? Do you do it at your
Yeah.
house? Or?
Yeah, I do it at my house. I don't have the money to be able to pay to be able to go to like the gym.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that could affect like my spending too, like especially.
Right.
But like I want to kind of use my money for tuition and not like just I can be able to like I can easily work out in my house and stuff
Right.
without having to like go to the gym. Even though I do want to go to the gym, but I guess like another thing is I've thought about doing is like getting the membership at IUPUI at their gym.
Yeah.
Like since it's $50 a year, and so that's definitely something I've been actually considering, and so I'm still kind of thinking about it, seeing if I want to be able to use my money, see like if I can commit to it.
Yeah.
So that's definitely been something I've been like working on, trying to think about. Like I've been talking to my mom and stuff, and like seeing if she thinks it's a good idea, and if there's anything to.
So is there any other steps that you think would help you keep that $10 a week?
Let me see. Can you say that one more time?
So you said, walking more and leaving your debit card at home and spending, like doing groceries and cooking at home. Those things all help you make sure that you're gonna keep the $10 a week down to just $10 a week. Is there anything else you can think of that might help you do that?
To be honest, I would just say just doing having accountability and like cooking, like I said, or something to do it is just like probably. Uh, I'm gonna restate it because like the way that I was kind of saying it. So I guess the things that helped me to be able to do it would be just accountability.
Okay.
That'd be my biggest one.
So in talking to your mom, you said
Yeah.
you talk to your mom a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just state the goal that I'm thinking is that you will limit your spending to $10 a week. And what time frame do you think that you would want to do that?
I do it. My big goal is like I want to do it. I was like I want to keep this like eternal,
Right.
but like I guess probably to do. I want to try to do it 4 weeks.
Okay, so yeah, so the time frame that we're going to be meeting together, so we can just work together and measuring that and seeing how you're doing. So
Yeah, I would say like $10. I would say for me $10 a week for 4 weeks, and see if that may help me continue after. I kind of want to start out small, see if that might help. I
okay,
feel like if I just overwhelm myself with too much, then it will just get crazy and I'll literally relapse back.
oh yeah,
So for me, I would definitely say it's just getting to $10 a week.
okay, yeah. So we're gonna say that for 4 weeks, you're going to limit your free spending. So like just on small things to $10 a week for 4 weeks.
And then also I guess like another goal for me is that I want to be able to um, do keep doing my planks, like 2 planks a day, and then doing exercise. At least, yeah, doing stretch, taking a break between like each assignment that I do. So like if I get done doing discussion posts, I want to take a break, and if I get done like reading a chapter for like assignment, each after assignment, I want to take a break. So that's definitely another goal that I want to do.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, that sounds good. So you think that maybe doing that instead of spending that will kind of help out with that too?
So can you say it one more time?
So I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
So instead of spending and stuff, when you restrain that, that will help you with that goal of just making sure that you're staying active instead of going out and eating out, just like staying at home more and doing those things.
Yes, definitely for sure. So that'd be my biggest one. Excuse me. That'd be my biggest one. So to try. So I'm hoping I can be able to keep this up.
Yeah.
And
All right.
So
Well, that sounds good.
but yeah, I guess just trying to keep accountable. That'd be my biggest ones.
All right. Well,
So
that sounds good. Well, so next week we'll see. Like this next week, we can just see how it goes. Like maybe you can try to just do $10 next week, and so that could be your homework, just to figure out the accountability. Just maybe talk with your mom about it, about setting those goals and stuff.
Okay, in the end, definitely I kind of want to see. I've been talking about like also with my best friend, like whenever like we FaceTime and stuff, maybe like whenever like we FaceTime and stuff, maybe I thought about I guess like one other goal, but like that could be like in the future, but like about like even doing like workouts like over FaceTime.
Yeah.
Maybe to keep up still our workouts to do. That'd be also another big one.
Okay. So maybe next week we can talk about that too. How that went, everything.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like that would be really helpful. Just being able to like have, and I do want to be able to like have more people. Like I don't want to have just my mom, and so I guess that's one thing like I'm trying to figure out. Is just like I want to be able to have like other people keeping accountable too. So it's just not like one person. I want more people like on my side and stuff.
Yeah.
And so that would be like a really big one to do.
All right. So is there anything else you want to talk about?
Let me see. Let's see. I think you stated it well. Like
Okay.
basically for me, it's just again, my goal is to lose. My goals of each week is to do $10 a week with for 4 weeks, and then being able to do exercise or 4 weeks. Excuse me, did I say 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, and then being able to do my planks, and then take a break after each assignment for that long, and see if maybe that'll keep up my habit of being able to see if that may help me in the future. Because since I know that I've heard it takes 3 weeks to break a habit, so that's why I'm like really crossing my fingers that like it really helps.
Yeah.
I'm so done with being stressed and like, especially like with my group projects.
All right. Well, that sounds good. Well, so we're going to next week talk about how you're doing with getting some accountability, talking to your mom about it, and with your exercise, and also limiting your extra spending to like $10 a week. Does that sound good?
Yes.